You won't believe what Justin Bieber just admitted. He finally revealed why he can't love Hailey the way he once loved Selena, and this revelation is shaking the internet to its core. For years, fans have speculated about the differences between Jelena and Hailey, but now Justin himself has given us a glimpse into the truth, and the explanation is nothing short of dramatic. It all starts with his upcoming album Swag. Sources close to Justin say he becomes completely consumed whenever he's in work mode. The studio becomes his entire world, and he shuts out everything else, including Hailey. This isn't just a small argument here and there, it's a pattern. An insider told Us Weekly that the imbalance is beginning to weigh heavily on their marriage. Justin's artistic tunnel vision makes him emotionally unavailable, which means Hailey never gets the same love Selena once did, because his headspace is somewhere else entirely. And this isn't the first time fans have noticed cracks showing. Social media has often reflected their strain. Remember when Justin unfollowed Hailey on Instagram? That move sent fans spiraling into theories about their marriage collapsing. He later claimed someone else had accessed his account, but the damage was already done. People had seen enough to start questioning everything. To patch things up, Justin posted a photo of Hailey, calling her the greatest woman I have and will ever know. Sweet words, sure, but for many it felt like overcompensation after a public slip-up. Behind the scenes, drama has only gotten more intense. Spanish insiders revealed that Justin once admitted to Hailey that he never thought she'd be on the cover of Vogue. When she finally landed the cover, his comments resurfaced, and instead of celebrating her win, it turned into another storm. Sources claimed that these kinds of confessions fuel constant clashes between them, with Justin and Hailey often at each other's throats. But here's the twist: she always forgives him. It's almost like their relationship thrives on chaos, where drama itself becomes the fuel that keeps them going. Meanwhile, another bombshell dropped on June 19, 2025. Selena and Hailey officially unfollowed each other on Instagram, ending their fragile 27-month truce. Fans immediately speculated that Justin was at the center of it again. One fan even commented, "It was long overdue." The timing was suspicious. And many believe Justin's recent behavior may have played a role in reigniting the Cold War. But here's where it gets complicated. Despite the unfollow, Selena recently liked a post supporting Hailey's skincare brand, Rhode. To some, it looked like a gesture of kindness, but others saw it as pure business strategy, a way to keep rare beauty aligned with Sephora and in good public standing. Whatever her true motives, the move sent fans into another round of endless debates. So, where does this leave everyone involved? Justin comes off as a man torn between his devotion to music and his inability to be emotionally present in his marriage. His every word seems to create headlines, from his Vogue confession to his Instagram activity, and the tension is undeniable. Hailey, on the other hand, looks like the anchor, taking constant hits from fans who still can't let go of Jelena, while also navigating her own career and the pressure of being married to a superstar who can't turn off his obsession with work. And then there's Selena, who remains on the outside but continues to subtly shape the narrative. By supporting Hailey one day and pulling back the next, she manages to stay both relevant and detached, maintaining her image as graceful and unbothered. Fans, of course, can't stop analyzing every move. TikTok is flooded with videos dissecting Hailey's body language, Justin's facial expressions, and Selena's every like. Comments range from "this feeds the frenzy" to "love always wins." Some see Selena's gesture as proof that she's truly moved on, while others argue it's all about business positioning. No matter how you read it, the speculation only fuels more drama, keeping the trio permanently locked in the spotlight. And the future? That's where things get even murkier. If Justin keeps pouring every ounce of himself into Swag, the cracks in his marriage could deepen beyond repair. But there's also the chance he'll pull a classic Justin move: public reconciliation through a grand gesture, maybe a heartfelt media interview or renewed PDA that shuts down rumors. Then again, the fans' obsession might push Justin and Hailey to set firmer boundaries with paparazzi and online chatter. As for Selena, she's perfectly positioned to either step in as the peacemaker or remind the world once again that she's entirely past it all. One of the biggest revelations is how Justin himself compares his past with Selena to his present with Hailey. Insiders say that Justin has admitted to close friends that the love he felt for Selena was once in a lifetime, and that no matter how much he tries, the energy of that relationship can't be recreated. With Hailey, it's stable, safe, and supportive, but it's not the same intensity. He's even been overheard saying that Selena was his muse during his most creative years, while Hailey represents more of a grounding force. To fans, that distinction speaks volumes. Think back to the songs that defined Justin's career. Tracks like Sorry, What Do You Mean, and Nothing Like Us. These weren't just hits, they were confessions wrapped in melody, directly inspired by Selena. Compare that with his more recent projects, and the difference is clear. While Hailey may be his wife, it's Selena who continues to live rent-free in his music, lyrics, and soul. It's almost as though his art is permanently tied to Selena's memory, and no matter how far he tries to move, that creative spark keeps pulling him back. This hasn't gone unnoticed by Hailey. People close to her say she often feels overshadowed, not just by Selena's presence in Justin's past, but also by the fans who refuse to let go. Every time she posts a picture, the comments section is flooded with "Jelena forever" or "Selena was better." And while Hailey puts on a brave face, pretending she doesn't read the comments, the truth is she does, and it eats at her. Friends reveal that she sometimes cries in private, feeling like she'll never be enough for Justin's fanbase, no matter how hard she tries. The tension between Hailey and Selena reached another breaking point earlier this year. Sources say Hailey felt betrayed when Justin brought up Selena during a late-night studio session, calling her the only person who truly understood his struggles with fame. That comment reportedly sparked one of their biggest fights yet. Hailey stormed out of the studio, and Justin chased after her, begging her not to misunderstand. But deep down, Hailey knows that Selena still occupies a part of Justin's heart that she will never fully access. And then there's Selena's role in all of this. Though she's engaged and seemingly happy in her personal life, she remains part of the story in ways she probably doesn't even realize. Every subtle post, every supportive message is dissected and interpreted as a signal. When she liked that road post, fans couldn't agree. Was it grace or was it calculated? One thing is certain, Selena continues to command the narrative without even trying, while Hailey fights tooth and nail just to keep her place. Now, let's talk about Justin's own actions, because they aren't helping. In interviews, his tendency to overshare often puts him in hot water. He once admitted that he wasn't sure if he married too young, and those words alone gave the tabloids endless ammunition. Add to that his confession about not believing Hailey would ever be on Vogue's cover, and you start to see a pattern. His honesty may be genuine, but it often cuts Hailey in the process. Fans are split. Some see Justin's honesty as proof that he's still learning, still growing, and still struggling with the weight of being in the public eye. Others view it as selfishness, proof that he'll always prioritize his feelings, his career, and his memories of Selena over the woman he married. Either way, the cracks are showing and the pressure is building. The future of Hailey now feels like a ticking time bomb. If Justin doesn't find a way to balance his passion for music with his responsibilities at home, the marriage could reach a breaking point. Some insiders even whisper about trial separations, saying that Hailey has considered taking a step back to find herself away from the chaos. On the other hand, others believe that Justin will fight to keep her, possibly through a massive public reconciliation move, a love declaration, a song dedicated to her, or even renewing their vows as a way to shut down the rumors. Selena's future role is just as unpredictable. While she seems content to stay out of the fire, she has a history of stepping in when tensions escalate, either to defend Hailey against bullying or to set the record straight about her own peace. If Justin and Hailey's marriage continues to falter, fans speculate Selena might once again become part of the conversation, not because she wants to, but because the world refuses to let her go. At the end of the day, this story is far from over. Justin's confession about not being able to love Hailey like he loved Selena is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface lies a complicated web of love, ambition, resentment, and unresolved history. And as long as Justin keeps dropping these little truth bombs, the internet will never stop picking sides. So, here's the big question. Can Justin and Hailey survive a marriage where Selena's shadow looms so large, or are we watching the slow unraveling of Hollywood's most talked about couple? Whatever happens next, one thing is certain. This drama has only just begun, and the next chapter could be the most explosive yet. And that's the full story for now. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more updates, and drop your theories in the comments below. Because trust me, this roller coaster isn't stopping anytime soon.